Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum.
Dear Muslim brothers and sisters around the world, today, on the holy month of Ramadan, I would like to extend you the greetings of 20 million Uyghur Muslims. We are Uyghurs. Our land is called East Turkestan, which has been occupied by the Chinese Communists since 1949. In the last 60 years since the occupation, Uyghur Muslims have suffered intolerable humiliation, repression, killings, and restriction in practicing of Islam at the hands of the Chinese Communist state. We, Uyghurs, have been pious and peaceful Muslim people. The Chinese government is not allowing us to live as who we are and lead our peaceful lives. First, the Chinese government has put severe restrictions on our ability to practice Islam, study Islam, and educate our children on Islam. Secondly, the Chinese government has forcibly transferred hundreds of thousands of young Uyghur women, aged between 14 and 25, to the Chinese provinces in an effort to erode their religion. The parents who resist sending their daughters to Chinese provinces are persecuted. Thirdly, Uyghur Muslims strongly disapprove of abortion. However, trampling Uyghurs' Islamic values, the Chinese government forces Uyghur women to undergo abortion, sometimes even late-term abortions, in order to control the Uyghur population. Those Uyghurs who refuse the forced abortions are severely punished. Uyghur people's struggle to protect their Islamic beliefs and values is labeled as separatism and illegal religious activities, and they consequently face persecution. Muslims around the world has entered the holy month of Ramadan. Dear Muslim brothers and sisters, on this month, you can freely worship to Allah and fulfill your Islamic duties. But what about your 20 million Uyghur Muslim brothers and sisters in East Turkestan? They cannot even worship openly. They fast secretly, they pray for Allah secretly, and they visit mosques secretly. Our mosques stay under constant surveillance by the Chinese Communist government. During the daytime in Ramadan, the government brings food, cigarette, and drinks to public offices and schools. And those who eat them are considered loyal, and those who do not would be expelled from their work and schools. In this holy month of Ramadan, we cannot pray to Allah without fear. We cannot study the history of Islam without fear. Those who study the history of Islam and the life journey of Prophet Muhammad are routinely jailed and even handed out lengthy prison sentences. Those who teach Islam to children are severely persecuted. Tens of thousands of Uyghur Islamic scholars who have received their education in Muslim states have been thrown into prisons. Some of them are sentenced to life in prison, some are even sentenced to death. Those who peacefully protest are killed mercilessly. After the September 11 and the start of war on terror, the Chinese government has started labeling the peaceful Uyghur Muslims as Islamic radicals, terrorists, separatists, and has been routinely carrying out widespread arrests in peaceful Uyghur communities. Dear Muslim brothers and sisters, please show concern to the sufferings of Uyghur Muslims. May Allah save us and our Muslim brothers and sisters help us. Today, in this holy month of Ramadan, on behalf of 20 million Uyghur Muslims, I appeal to the Muslim world to show moral support for your Uyghur Muslim brothers and sisters by praying for them and for their emancipation from the Chinese oppression.